Hello and welcome back to Pick a Card. I'm pre-filming this because it's our group wheeling. It's our group healing this weekend, so I've got to do this now. I think it's a Thursday before the group healing, so we're not far away now. So, and this is going to go up. I think I put it up at 6 o'clock on Sunday, so the group healing will just about to come to a close. So hopefully you have a really good group healing, your self-worth is looking great, and your chakras feel like they're really well balanced and had a bit of an upgrade. Yeah, that's going to be great, isn't it? So what we got, so I'm going to use the Colette Baron Reed Enchanted Map Oracle cards as a guide. So that's going to be the card you're going to pick. And then I'm using the Astromax Tarot, and that is by these people. Mark Lilly, is it L.S. Osborne and Leanne Vlanderhem. I sometimes struggle with these names, so I do apologise. The names are there as well, there if you want to pause it. And I'm also going to use, if we need an extra bit of guidance, the Earth Magic Oracle cards by Stephen D. Farmer. Thank you, Stephen, for having a name I can easily pronounce. Good stuff. Right then, so let's start doing some stuff. So let's put these cards, I'm not going to need these just yet. These I'll need in a bit. These I need right now, because I'm going to get, well, let's have a map of where we're going to go. And hopefully Colette Baron Reed's Enchanted Map Oracle cards will give us a guide of where we need to go. I think it's the last week of this moon cycle. So it's the new moon the following Monday. So next week's reading will be a reading for the first week of the new moon cycle. So that'd be good. Through the week, you're going to get your taroscope to that moon cycle. And yeah, so, and all the other stuff that I do. I'm not committing to too much just at the moment because I've got quite a lot going on. So hopefully we'll be able to do everything we need to do, but let's see how we get on. But I'll definitely commit into the taroscopes. Those will definitely get done. And hopefully your messages from the universe, those will get done. And the little shorts that I managed to do as well. So, but Pick a Card is here, and it's here for now. So, and hopefully you enjoyed your weekly taroscope, clock taroscope that was on yesterday. So if you've not seen that came live yesterday at about 6 o'clock PM British Standard Time. So yeah, go there if you need a bit more guidance for this week ahead. Good stuff. So I've shuffled that enough, I think, and talked your head off. So let's see what we got. For the green crystal. I've just realised those crystals are not in shop. So it's the green crystal. And what other crystals have we got? Oh, my cloth's a bit dirty. Weird. I've erased something. What have we been erasing? What do we need to erase? Is the question as well. Let's see. And final card, what we got? Oh, there it is. And that's going to be the red crystal. How's that look? Does that look nice from the camera? I have to get a nice thumbnail for the thumbnail, the photograph for the thumbnail. So that's those cards done with, I think. I may need the book on these because they're quite, yeah, they might need more guidance, and they might need us to push us in the right direction for the reading. So, timestamps, you'll be able to get your crystal through the timestamps in the description box below. Don't forget to like this video. If you've liked this video, that's really important. If you can do that, that's the least you can do. That'd be great. If you want to leave a comment, leave either the crystal number or something to do with that reading. And then hype, if my videos are hypeable, I'm not 100% sure if they are. And subscribe to my channel if you've not already done so, please. Trying to get those subscribers up. Good stuff. Thank you very much for watching so far. Let's go to the green crystal first. Ciao for now. Hello and welcome to your green crystal this week. Your green crystal tarot reading. What have we got? We've got an oracle card to help us. The storm clouds are gathering. The storm clouds are graveling. It's storm fields. Storm fields. So something is coming your way or has been your way. Yeah, something to blot out your light maybe. Let's see what the card has to say as well for these. This too shall pass. All storms are passing, aren't they? They come, they go. So let's not worry too much. Let's not get worry too much about this. So it's upright. We'll just concentrate on the upright. An uncomfortable chaos is surrounding you. Things that you have left unattended may be the cause of some conflict. So anything you've left behind, anything you've not sorted out, could come back, and this could be the storm that's gathering. Pent-up energy needs to be released. Just as a storm, nature must break. For these events to occur when the electricity between opposing forces stirs things up and creates temporary disorder. Not all storms are destructive, rather they serve nature by bringing rain to the ground and wind to the trees, enabling seeds to be widely distributed and continuous growth to be ensured. Just remember that whatever is being stirred up inside you or between you and another will benefit you later. The sun will shine again and new growth will be observed. Don't be afraid to shake things up a little. So, that's that, isn't it? We've got that information there. Let's see if the tarot cards will help us. So these are, I've not used this deck before, so this is the Matrix Tarot. Matrix Tarot. Let's see what these have to show for us. Just showing my cloth is just... There we go. You can see my undercloth. Right, here we go. What have the cards got to say? I think these are all upright. We're going to read these upright. So something is coming or has come, or something's lingering in the background right now for you. Maybe it's the last thing, the last bit of this moon cycle that needs to be sorted out before you need to concentrate on this new moon. Yeah. Just checking my dates, making sure it is that week. This is going to be the week commencing the 8th of June, yeah? So the following week will be the 15th of June, which is the new moon. I'm pretty sure. I do get my dates muddled sometimes, so forgive me if I'm out by a day or two, but I'm pretty sure it's the 15th. I was out by a day last month, I think. On my calendar, luckily I saw it. I don't know how I got it wrong on the calendar. Sometimes Google tells you different days. I think it's to do with time zones, because obviously for some sides of the world it could be the new moon and the other sides, and it can fall between two dates, can't it? So, hey, Stormfields, let's have a look. So, that's a storm there, isn't it? Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords, so clarity, new ideas and communication. So yeah, so make sure you're communicating with people that you've had dealings with to stop this storm getting too cloudy and unclear, yeah? Let's bring our truth out of these clouds. Bring clarity out of this storm cloud. It's beautiful, that, isn't it? It could almost have that sword coming out of that cloud over your house there, yeah? So let's start making sure that we're communicating properly through this week, getting that clarity in, get rid of these storm clouds as best we can. We got the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups is all about harmony and nostalgia, so maybe we need to look back on the good times, yeah? When we're having a bit of a dark moment, sometimes it's good to look at these past glories or the past wonderfulnesses of our lives, yeah? The grandkids, the kids, the siblings, the nephews, nieces, all those kind of family things, friends, colleagues. Let's look at those things, yeah? Look at that nostalgia, and that'll help clear you up as well a bit. What else we got? Oh, I've got the bottom of the deck over here. I'll think about shuffling. Shall we? Oh, I think I've got a bit more room there than I thought. So let's pull one more card for this. The Magician. The Magician, there he is. He's electrifying your tools. So you have the power to be able to create this. You have the power to look after yourself with this, yeah? You have the power to manifest what you need, so you can bring in the truth of this situation, yeah? Get rid of these clouds of discontent, this storm field that's coming your way that could, yeah, make you not feel great, you know what I mean? But you've got the tools to deal with it. You've got the, you've got the ambition. You've got the clarity. You can find joy, and you can manifest what you need. So you've got all the aces there. You've got all the aces up your sleeve. You're like a supreme gambler. Or is it a cheat? I don't know. I don't know why I said that. We got the Queen of Pentacles, so it's all about down to earth and comfort. So to get to the end of this reading, to get to this situation, I think it's all about communications and just looking at comfort in situations. Maybe you've got to look into the past to find your truth, yeah? Look into the past to find your truth, yeah? And you have the power to manifest in or bring in any kind of opportunity or try and find joy in this situation as much as you can. You can do that, yeah? You can look at all your resources, whatever resources you've got in your spiritual guidance and knowledge and all those kind of things to really bring through all this, yeah? So yes, there's a storm coming, yeah? So this storm could spread all the way over here, blocking all this out and cause you really bad problems. Yeah, this storm could go there. But what we're saying is, straight away, start communicating with people. What is the problem? What are you dealing with right now? What is the nub of that problem? Who is part of that problem? Let's start these communication channels open right now. Yeah? Is it somebody in your past? Is it somebody, a loved one? Can you maybe link that to talk to them about old situations, happier times, and bring that in, and then start bringing in all your spiritual knowledge as well to just guide the situation along. And if you do all that, happy days, comfort, down to earth, material wealth is there. And I went for a walk this morning and I saw 2 bunny rabbits. So there you go, another bunny rabbit. That's 3. That's my magic number. 3 bunny rabbits. That's all good. That's all good. So yeah, there's a storm brewing, but we can deal with it. We can deal with it with truth, happiness and nostalgia and the tools in our spiritual toolbox to bring this full happiness circle. So just make sure these clouds don't start to come too far across this reading this week. Yeah. Shall we have one oracle card or 2 maybe? Shall we have a look? To give us a bit more for this. Lightning. So there you go. That's the power. That's the power. But is this lightning this energizing your tools, energizing you to be able to step into your power and deal with this situation this week, which will lead you to this. What was the bottom of the deck? It's vigilance. Stone people. Vigilance. Be vigilant. Watch out for this storm. Maybe nothing has happened yet. Yeah. Be vigilant. Keep an eye out for these storm clouds that are brewing. Yeah. Don't let it go too far before you step into your power and do your work. Get this lightning to power up this lightning here. And we will, hopefully get to this point this week for you. Good stuff. Right then. I think that's about it. Go on then. They're over here. Let's see if a mystical stone will give us some more guidance. I love them. Can't help it. Kindness. So I think this is linked to these 2 cards, isn't it? In my thing. Kindness. Look at these past nostalgias, past harmonies, to be able to deal with and talk to people, communicate with people, yeah, to get to the nub of that situation. Be kind this week. Kind to yourself as well, because, you know, when storm clouds are coming, you know, you can get really het up and you can get anxious and stressed out and all those things. Be kind to yourself, count to 10, yeah? Be kind to yourself, and know communication's the key. Communication and talking kindly to people and looking at past glories and happinesses and how you've ooh, oh wow, well that's interesting. Sorry, I've just seen one of my pebbles has broken in the bag. So yeah, is that part of this reading? I'm trying to find the other half of it. Just bear with us a second. That's interesting, isn't it? I don't know how that's happened. Just give me a second. I think the other half has disappeared as well. Wow. I think it would have said strength. Don't let your strength break this week. Yeah? Don't let your strength break like this crystal has. Yeah? Don't let your strength break. It's really important. That's gone. That's broken. I can't even find the other half of it. So that's really important to come through for this reading for you right now. It caught my finger as I was just shaking the bag. So yeah, the strength crystal, that's disappeared. No longer there. I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't think there was another. I can't see. There definitely was a strength crystal. That's interesting, isn't it? I wonder where that's disappeared to. Wow. Right. On that note, I'll leave it there. So yeah, don't let your strength break. Yeah, let's keep that strength together this week. Hopefully you know what I mean with that. Let me know in the comment sections below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hype if it's possible, and give me a great big thumbs up, please. That'll be great. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Ciao for now. Hello and welcome back to Pick a Card. So you've got the blue crystal. You've chosen the blue crystal. Have you chosen wisely? Let's see. I'm sure you have. I'm sure you have. We have got the magic stream. Interesting. The magic stream. Water from heaven coming through there maybe. And we're nearly at the new moon, look. We're nearly at the new moon. Let's have a look. I'm going to get some guidance on this. Let's see. Everything is connected through the universal flow of consciousness. Every experience you have seems to have its own life story, with a beginning, a middle, and eventually an end. However, there is a danger in seeing events as separate from one another, since in fact they are all part of a continuity and a greater evolution. Like an ever-flowing magic stream, your experience filters through the whole world, one leading into another. Information and influence in still more. Inspiration, invention and revelations rarely come to just one person. The collective awareness is shared stonehouse of potential. When you remember you're part of the fluid continuity of life, you become a channel for greater inspiration. Allow the magic to flow through you and carry your dreams into reality. Your success will benefit many. Wow. So, how are we going to get that universal flow of energy through our system? What is that even meaning? What are we looking at? What three things maybe are we looking at? What is that first thing that we maybe need to look at in this journey right now? What is connected? I've asked too many questions there, haven't I? Oh, what does this card mean, Tarot? Let's see, let's start with that one, eh? What does this card mean for me other than what I've just read? Wowzers. Oh. Ooh. Well, it's a 10 of Pentacles. So prosperity, fulfillment, good fortune coming our way. So all good stuff. Yeah. So that's possibly the end game. To put at the end, is it going to give us it backwards? That's a good end game, isn't it? We've got the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands, great for manifesting, great for inspiration, something coming in. Yeah, is that whatever's coming in through this spirit window, this stream coming through, this universal energy spreading? Is this what we need to start looking at to manifest our way forward, to maybe to get to this moment? Maybe we're here already. Maybe we're ready to move on to the next stage. Yeah? Are you happy with a moment? Is this a happy moment and we're ready to move on to that next stage and start moving on? It could be as simple as that. You're at stage 3 of another moment. You've closed that door and it's now to bring in something new. The moon. The moon. So, yeah, secrets and mystery and illusion. So that's more energy coming in. What is it? Why are we feeling this way? Yeah. Let's have a look then. Oh, and then we have the sun. Happiness and clarity. So, interesting. It's just the Ten of Pentacles that's, that it must be the end of a cycle. You've reached some kind of niceness, some goodness. Now we've got to start looking at what else are we bringing in, what secrets, what mystery is being hidden here that we need to start to intuitively see what we. And by doing that, we're going to get that happiness straight away. It's a very simple, straightforward reading. Yeah, there's going to be some mystery in our life, and we're going to use that inspiration, that manifestation, to see through that veil, to see what this mystery is. And the sunflowers and everything's there happy. We will see through this mystery. It's not that dark of a mystery this time. So that energy flowing through from the magic stream is going to solve some mystery this week for us. Simple as that. Going to solve some mystery. Do we need more? Should we have one for the Ten of Pentacles, just to clarify that? The Six of Cups. So it's another harmony, yeah. Nostalgia moment. So it is a past moment. So yeah, we've got to the prosperity and good fortune. We've got to the end of something. The energy of the end of a moment in your life, and this moment now is the start, because the magic stream's all about start, beginning, start and the beginning is the same thing. The beginning, the middle, and the end. Yeah, the beginning, the middle, and the end. Now, you don't always have to start with a beginning. You could start with an end. Yeah, depending where we hit it. The problem. So I think we're starting with an end of something, and now we're bringing in something new. This new beginning, middle, and end. Yeah, so that's the end. Now we've got beginning, middle, and end again. And, it's not looking so bad for you, is it? 2 good moments and another good moment over here. The universal magic stream of beautiful energy is sending beautiful energy through your life right now. Yeah. There's only bit of spiritual intuition and guidance to get through this mystery is stopping you from hitting these cards, these really good cards right now. Good stuff. That's all I can say on that one. Shall we have an oracle card or two just to give us a bit more guidance maybe? Or have we got enough? Feels like enough, doesn't it? I can never stop pulling cards. We got the rain. Purification. Yeah, so we got the rain here as well, haven't we? So that energy coming through is purifying our lives, getting rid of, washing away these mysteries, yeah? So we can use these manifestation and inspiration and our passion to get through to this happy moment. And what was the bottom of the pack? Oh, breath. the forest. Take your time. The forests take a long time to grow and nurture, and so it's take a breath, take a moment to, let's have a look, understand what these mysteries are. Yeah, to understand what these mysteries are. Yeah, use this manifestation time, this breath time, to get that right time. I think that's about it. I think we've got there. Have a mystical stone wherever I've put them. Hopefully I've not got another broken one. Hope. Hope. Hope is good. I think they're starting to get to their end of their life, these crystals, I've got to say. Maybe I've smashed them about in the bag a bit too much. Let's hope that they'll last a bit longer, eh? We have hope that we can deal with these situations. I think the magical stream will give us that energy we need to get to these end games that we need to get to. And all the end games are good in this reading. So it's just a matter of doing the right things, intuitively doing the right things. And I hope that all works out for you. Good stuff. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on another one. Ciao for now. Hello and welcome, and thank you for joining me for the last crystal this week, which is a red crystal. What has the red crystal got to show for us? Peaks of joy. Oh, and a beautiful number of 33. I love the numbers 33. Peaks of joy. Peaks of joy. What does that mean? Let's have a look. Your life is filled with happiness, so share it with others. Joy is yours today, no matter what your inquiry. You will be happy with the results. You're coming closer to a sense of achievement, and you've worked hard for it. You're surrounded by true companions and events that are synchronistically arranged to bring you to the next level of your life. The world is singing a beautiful harmony. Life is exhilarating and hopeful. Let gratitude fill your heart, and remember to share your happiness. Joy is contagious. We've reached the peak of joy then. The peak of joy. Or are we to reach the peak of joy? Or is there a chance we can't reach the peak of joy? That's what we think we're going to ask. How do we reach our peak of joy? I think maybe we've got to ask that question. There we go. How are we going to reach our peak of joy? Looking past at the past. Looking past at our past experiences, past lives, past positives, past negatives. Yeah? Nice and straightforward. What is the bottom of the deck? The bottom of the deck is there. Peaks of joy. Seven of Cups. So fantasy, temptations. Yeah, we've got to stay away from these temptations. Stick to what we know, I think. There. So life's exhausting, isn't it? At times. And there we go. So it's exhausting. All these options, all this stuff. Yeah. All this stuff we've got to think about. It's exhausting. Yeah. Oh, can't turn the last card. Let's have a look. The Page of Swords. The Page of Swords. So this is a message. Yeah, this is a message. What's the message? There's hard work. Yeah, it's going to be exhausting. It's hard work. All these options. All these options. How are we going to pick these options? Yeah, how are we going to pick these options? Use your past experience to be able to pick the right option. It's going to feel shockingly bad because all these things look great. All these things look good. We're going to feel exhausted. A message is going to come through to help you make that right choice. Yeah? What message is coming through? Let's have a look. Pull another card. It's a Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. So it's security. Holding on. Stood on the two. Stood on his balance. He's got the ambition into his crown, and he's holding on to his ambition. How is this helping us now to pick that right choice? What messages it is? Maybe you've got to step out of control. Yeah, not be controlling. Make that right choice. Let's have a look at the Seven of Cups. Pull a card for that. It's a King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. It's all about showing leadership, being determined, making a choice. Making a choice. Yeah. You might need to, the message is to take control. Message, this is control. You're controlling the situation. Show some leadership. It's going to be hard work. It always is, isn't it? Showing that, taking that control. Taking, oh, the bull. Get the bull by the neck. Bull by the horns. Yeah. Grab hold of the bull. Use your past experiences. And you should be able to make this right choice. Yeah. Use your past experience. You should be able to make your right choice. If you make that right choice, you're going to hit a peak of joy. You're going to hit that peak of joy. Yeah? Bull by the horns, I think. Take that control. The message is to take control. It'll be hard work. Show some leadership. Make the right choice. Use some of this past harmony, past experience, past life experience will help you make these right choices. Yes. Yeah. Past experiences make the choices. Two of Swords. The decisions to be made. There's opposing ideas. These are them all. You've got a choice to make. A balance to find even. Yeah. You've got the Swords of Truth in there. Find your way to the truth. Let's work out what's the snakes, what's the good things, what is it you really need right now. It's not going to be easy, but it'll be all the more joyful once you've done it. Yeah. Use your intuition, all those nice things to get what you need right now. Let's have an oracle card or two. And let's see what else we can do with this. We've got celebration. So that's hopefully going to link with the joy and purification. So we've got some rainfall coming. Yeah, there's plenty of rain going on here at the moment. So you need to purge something away. Maybe you need to purge something away, let something go, or clear something out to be able to find this clarity of judgment, to be able to make these right choices, to get to your celebration dance. Yeah? And once you got to your celebration dance, you've got your peaks of joy. Good stuff. Yeah? Is that it? Mystical stone? Clarity. It's the nub of the matter, isn't it? That's cut through, right through the shit of this reading. You need to have clarity of mind and spirit to make that right choice. You make that right choice. Them two cards are there to be had. If you don't, well, it's peaks of joy. So you might be able to, you might have one peak. One choice might be a massive peak. Another choice might be a little peak, or it might be a medium peak. So there might be different levels of your joy and celebration depending what you pick. Yeah. Hopefully there's no downward peak. Use your right intuition. Yeah. Purify away anything that doesn't need or doesn't serve you, and that will help you make this decision to find this clarity. Good stuff. Right, thank you very much for watching. Please give me a great big like. Please put a comment, any emoji you want, even as long as it's red or something like that, that'll be great. Please subscribe to my channel if you've not already done so. Give me a hype if you can. I'm not sure if you can, but if you can, go for it. And otherwise, I'll see you next week. And we'll be talking about the moon, I think. It's going to be a biggie. We're into a new moon cycle. The new moon cycle, we're into the summer solstice energy as well next week. Well, we're leading up to it, aren't we? All next week. So it's going to be a biggie, a new moon at the beginning of the week and a summer solstice or winter solstice, depending where you are in the world, at the end of the week. Yeah, big reading next week. Looking forward to it. Don't forget the taroscopes and all the other stuff that's on my channel. Keep on watching, keep on liking, keep on subscribing. Thank you very much. Love to all. Ciao for now.